Now we'll be playing 3 games today, so this is our, like you said, the first of our 3 games, and people will be trying to accumulate points based on if you get a kill, that's a point. If you place high up in the, like if you're one of the last teams remaining, you get a point. So people are going to be really looking for those eliminations and looking for those placement points. We can already see a lot of people are already going for some of those eliminations. This guy is knocked on the ground. He's going to have to get revived from his teammate for him to be able to stand up and get back into the swing of things. And he's going to have some heals from his teammate to be able to heal up back to full HP.
Absolutely. Like right here, we have a fight going on. This guy is whiffing a few shots, but his teammate's coming in to assist.
See a lot of these players on this team are really low HP in the top left. A lot of their health points are really decreasing rapidly. One of these guys only has about 10 health points left. He's going to get some heals out.
Yeah, so for health, you have the 100 normal green HP as your base health. You have the rechargeable shield with the lightning symbol, the shield with the lightning symbol, that will recharge over time. And then you can also gain shields by drinking shield potions like that mini that we just saw. And so you can get up to a max of 250 HP. And having that much health will let you win more fights because you can take more hits.
Yeah, so it seems like we're looking at a team in fencing fields. These guys are probably trying to get the NPC. They're probably trying to try to kill the AI in this game. There's a few players in there's a few bodies in this game that aren't actually the real players playing. They're just AI that are looking to try and kill you, obviously. But one of these ones, there's 5 across the map that hold a medallion. If you kill the AI with the medallion, you can pick up the medallion, and it gives you a big health increase. It regenerates your health over time, and it's really beneficial to you if you try to get it.
Absolutely. And not only that, it gives you more loot because you can open up the vault in each of the locations.
So it looks like we have a team. These are really contested areas because people want the medallion. It's a really powerful piece. So we have 2 teams fighting here. He's throwing his cluster clingers in, trying to explode the enemy for a lot of damage. Doesn't get any hits on him. Looks like they're going to try and push up a little bit, trying to get some space on him.
Yeah, with that porter bunker coming into play, they have a...
It looks like he got a lot of damage on that guy. Big damage. They have to run back. I think they're trying to get a reboot on his teammate. They're trying to bring their teammate back to life, but it did not work out.
Yeah, it looks like this trio is getting aggressive. They're gonna try to finish off this fight and get some points for it.
I think he's able to get one knock. No, he has not got knock yet. He's able to try and get away. Are they gonna be able to catch him though?
To get a jump boost. Increase his mobility a bit, try to find where this guy went to hide, and elim him.
Just trying to find some extra loot, extra ways to move around quickly across the map. Not able to find anything yet. Just looking for anything they can look for. Like this team is going for that medallion, as we saw. On this team, they have the katanas. That's going to be really good for their rotating and moving around the map. Elimination coming out for Versify. Trying to find some tags across the map. Not able to find anything yet. Not able to get any damage out. They are going to try and push these guys, though. Yep, they have a couple porta bunkers.
Like they're going in, trying to capitalize.
They are a lot of damage coming out from the bunker.
Yeah,
a lot of damage from the bunker. Sitting on top of that bunker is a really good advantage for them because they're at a height advantage. You can just rain down shots on their enemy. But someone behind the tree trying to I think that might be a knocked guy behind there. Or just, oh nope, he just broke down the tree. Now he's in the open. Gets the damage on him, gets the knock, but his
It is a
teammate goes
1v2.
down.
He's trying to just get the elim to get the
He
points.
can't get it though. He only has 4 shots left in his AR. He's got to use those wisely. Picks up a sniper, trying to get a quick shot off. He gets the shot.
But it's not going to be enough as his teammate comes in.
I believe this is going to be a third
Actually,
party.
yeah, this is a different team.
Another team came in and got him. There's the solo. He's trying to get him, trying to get away because he knows that there's a full team on him. Able to pick up the bunkers and a lot of heals here. A lot of refresh of your HP and shield.
Yep, a lot of ammo, a lot of good weapons, a lot of healing items to make sure that you can stay fresh in the fight.
All right, look, going over to Sizzle My Bacon and French My Toast. That's an amazing name. They're just still, I think they have a medallion. They have one of those crucial medallions giving you extra healing and HP. Looks like they are just looting at Reckless Wellers. They're just minding their own business. They got 0 kills.
But it does look like another medallion team's coming this way. So a fight here is going to break out soon.
Might be something to look for because winner of this would get 2 medallions and be really just kind of set up to do well in this game.
Absolutely.
I don't think they have spotted each other yet. Now they've spotted each other, I believe. On top of the hill. No, they're actually over towards the trees from the north.
We'll just have to see. It looks like this team will have to push into Reckless Railway, which is this POI these guys are in.
You can see the top right of the screen is a mini map, and that white line is where the zone is closing into. So if they're not in that circle and the zone closes in, they start taking storm damage, which is they start losing about 1 or 2 points of health per second, depending on how far in the game we are. And once you get into those later parts of the game, you start losing about 5, 8, even 10 hit points per second.
Absolutely, and that's why it's important to have a good position, and these guys have a better position than the team across the river that they're shooting at.
They knew that, and then they started to run away. You can see the game sense really coming out here in the first game. Oh, a knock coming in from the sniper. He gets sniped. But he's able to get behind cover, but they probably are going to push here. They're pushing with the shockwaves.
There's 2.
Gets 2. He's able to get around him on the tree. Gets the knock. One guy, he puts the glow berry on, gets some height on him. Oh, and they come in. His teammates come in for the finish. He didn't get knocked either, or he didn't get eliminated, so he's able to get the res off. What a really good fight for these guys. They're up on to 9 kills. This is a really good start.
Absolutely. For that team, those 3 kills on that trio. Now they have 2 medallions, so they are definitely set up for a strong position.
And there looks like the second place team for the moment with 5 kills. Able to get the res off. They must have just been in a big fight. I'm pretty sure they've got their kills though. Not a lot of heals, only 5 bandages to his name.
But there's plenty of heals that are on the ground from the eliminations they just got, it looks like.
Yeah, they should be kind of set up for a pretty good situation. Now we're waiting for the next zone to move. They do have the zone. They are in the zone. They're ready. People can wait. We can wait for people to come into them. They're in a good spot. It looks like this guy is sitting AFK. Oh, he's dropping some shotgun shells for his teammate. You always want to share your ammo with your teammates, so you're not like the only guy that can shoot back.
Absolutely, it's a team game after all.
Engagement here.
And this guy is looking at the top of the hill. He's really interested in the top of that hill.
Yeah. Thought he was gonna find someone or something.
These guys just scoping. These are just scoping out Avery.
They have some high ground, so pretty good position they have.
So they do have all 3 teammates alive as well with 3 kills. They're in a decent spot. No heals on this guy though. He only has his AR, his assault rifle, he has his shotgun, and he has a submachine gun for close range engagement. So but he doesn't have any healing to his name. So if he gets hit for a lot of damage, he's not going to have anything to like back out and really get him back up to full of health.
Yeah, nothing to really refresh himself and get back into the fight.
You see this guy, he's holding a grapple blade, which is a really good way to get around. You can see he's just going to go onto the supply drop and get an easy something.
The mythic bow stuff, yeah.
That's going to be really good too for his team. I don't think he needs both the bow stuff, and yeah, he's going to share it with his team. That's a good idea. No, both of these guys are going to have great mobility. They're going to be able to move around the map quickly, and they're going to be able to really inflict a lot of damage on these guys. Looks like this guy also, another form of moving around the map fast. He has these nunchucks, which is a way to just really jump around and make it really hard to hit you while you're trying to get around to other places. You can see he's trying to scope out these porta bunkers, trying to see if there's anybody in them. It doesn't seem like it though, as there's loot around, given that there's probably a fight happened here a long time ago.
They have no one wants to kill each other.
I see a lot of medallions. I wonder if there's two teams here at Reckless Roarways, or if it's just one team with two medallions. I think they do have two medallions. I think this is the team he went for.
This is the team that won that fight against the Reckless Railway medallion.
They do have 9 kills already, so this is already a big game for them.
Yeah, absolutely. Right now they're playing it safe.
Hits a little gritty. They're getting started
Dance
with
party?
it. Oh yeah. What a way to do it.
Yeah, right now they're just playing it safe, trying to get closer to some position points. They want to get placement points, so they're playing it a little bit safe after they got the aggressive kills. 9 elims is 9 points. First place gives you 5 extra points. Second place is 3. So they're definitely probably aiming to get a few more kills while aiming for that top spot.
You see this guy looking out with his sniper rifle, trying to look around for that guy in the air. He's gonna try. The guy in the air is gonna try and get away because he obviously cannot shoot back while he's gliding.
Yeah, no, these two people got rebooted just freshly, so they don't have any guns to their name except for a pistol. So this is the perfect time to push them.
Looks like a lot of free kills here if they can get to him. And although this guy is a bit worried about his backside, he's kind of thinking that there's someone in the flank. Doesn't seem to be the case though. Although we do see that other medallion team coming in from the right side on the minimap.
Oh, he just saw him.
Just saw him. Here we go. He's going to try and take a shot here. See if he gets a headshot. If he headshots him, that's a one-shot kill with that sniper rifle.
Yeah, it looks like the storm's coming in too, so it's going to be a little bit of a fight in the storm.
Oh, he finds a guy behind him, and he's going to be able to try and get the shotgun shots off behind the tree. This is a really awkward engagement. Gets the knock. His 2 teammates are coming in behind him, but he needs help from his teammates. He's able to knock one, but he gets the trade. Guy gets a rad shield out.
He's getting attacked by the NPC.
So we have a 2 for 1. I believe there's 1 left for this other opposite team. Are they going to be able to find him? I think the other guy might have got away.
I think so too.
This team I believe is up to 2 medallions now as well. It's going to be a really big firefight, I believe. This team and probably that other team that we saw earlier. Probably going to be in the top spots here. They did get the reboot card on this guy.
These guys have 8 kills, so they're really close to the 9 kills that the other team had.
Yeah, so this guy obviously going to take the placement area. He's just sitting in the building and he's waiting for his moment to strike.
19 players left. We're in the top 20.
This guy, he only has 3 sniper bullets to his name. He's going to need to take some more close range engagements for sure. And we got this guy. Looks like they're just sitting on the edge of zone. They don't really want to try to engage too much. If you kind of sit near the edge of the storm, you can kind of trust that your backside is clear. You don't have to worry about any third teams trying to engage you while you're getting into a fight. So you can kind of just worry about one side.
Absolutely. That edge of the storm, while not a full protective barrier, as people can flank you through it, it definitely does provide some safety and some knowledge that most people won't be coming from my back.
And we go on to Scorpio King and Polar Knight. Looks like they're just sitting, waiting on. I think they're on the island. Waiting for... No, they're not on the island. That is a lie. They're sitting waiting at fencing fields.
Yeah.
So it looks like the medallion team is coming up behind them.
Yeah, rotating in. These guys might be trying to get a position to fight them. Yeah, they're taking some
Looks
shots
like
at the
this guy does have a
medallion.
sniper though. He might be able to get a nice little tag here. Not able to connect. Doesn't look like they want anything to do with them. They are quite scared of Polar Knight and Scorpio King. I would be too.
Another team's coming in on the G-Wagon.
So a lot of teams in this area. You can see a lot of cars going around and a lot of porta bunkers up. Looks like he's going to try to get a shot on this car. I don't think it's going to, he's not going to be able to connect it. He's going to try and fight this, try and rotate out. Looks like he's getting shot from that house just in front of him. Going to try to get a sniper shot on him. Not able to connect, just behind him. Only 2 shots of sniper bullets left to his name.
Yeah, there's a few teams grouping up around here at Fencing Fields as the circle gets smaller and smaller. We knew the one team that was in the G-Wagon. We got a team in the porta bunkers right there to the right. And there was another team rotating by the bridge. So that's like 4 teams around this area.
Now you can see a lot of, if you look around this area of the map, there's not a whole lot of cover in this area. So having those porta bunkers to be able to place down and immediately place a full box around you, that's going to be really crucial when it comes down to these final engagements. He's able to get knocked by this team pushed him. Jude gets the kill on him.
That was a good shot on the submachine gun there.
Are they going to try and go for his team though? I think they're just going to back out because they got really low HP and there's everybody around him. Everyone's noticed that he was getting shot at and he gets focused by the other opposite team. Not going to be able to get the revive off on him either because his teammate absolutely got rid of him.
Yeah, and they're in Storm now, so
they're never going to be able to get his card again, so he's not going to be able to get rebooted. Unfortunate for that team. This team, though, they have a really tall task in front of them. They got to try and rotate through and try to get into the zone. Like this team is just sitting, waiting in front. Oh, the same situation. He's down to 1 player. He's got to go. He's got to try and get out for placement. He is able to get over the bridge. He's able to not be spotted, but he is down to just 1 player, and he has no heals left. Down to 46 HP. That's about probably 2 assault rifle shots, and it's over for him.
A lot of the teams are rotating in because of the storm.
But this isn't very good for this team. This is a 10-kill team, and they don't have a very position right now. They're so far away from the zone.
Absolutely, yeah.
They are able to finally eliminate on the solo, though. They did find the solo.
Yep. Well, they're coming up to a NPC here that will sell health kits to heal up, and a vending machine that will help them patch up. So they are actually not in a terrible spot. But they need to hurry up here. They only have 30 seconds until the next circle starts closing. So they got to make sure that they patch up and get ready for the next engagement.
This guy luckily does find a med kit to be able to heal himself back to full health. He's able to buy a lot of health here, and they're going to be able to be kind of okay actually for these next engagements. They do have a far away. You can see that line, that white line, indicates how far away they have to go for the next zone, and it's about the whole length of the entire storm. So they have to get a move on quick because it's going to start moving in 1 second. We're down to 11 players, about probably a top 5 situation here. Top 5 teams left. You can see this guy, he is very set for the end game. He has 4 porta bunkers and 4 cluster clingers, so a lot of damage will be able to rain down just because of explosions.
Absolutely. He's got some mobility too with the flow berries as they give him a jump boost and anyone around him. Also while giving him 15 shield each time he pops one.
Oh, here we go. Current engagement puts out the porta bunker for the cover. This guy is out in the open.
He decided to shockwave away.
Definitely a right decision.
Porta bunker come up.
His teammate does not think about that though. He's thinking he wants these kills now. Tries to cluster clinger him, but it's not going to be able to work out. One knock coming in. Big damage from the cluster clinger. They're going to try to push this because it's a 2v3. Not able to find the connection. Down to 1 guy. It's 3v1.
He's just running away, which is the smart move.
Definitely a smart move here.
Oh, and here comes a third party on this team.
Third party coming through, and yes, now this guy's down to 9 HP. He's solo, and he's only down to 9. This is not looking good.
It looks like there's a duo, 2 trios in that solo. And this guy's duo is down. So
he's not gonna be able to ride. They're standing next to his body, so he's not gonna be able to get the revive off in time.
Yeah, no, he's just looking for a pick or two that he can probably get off of this third party he wants.
They do have placement and they do have 2 kills. It will still be not a bad game for them, but he still would wish that there was something better.
Oh, that was a close shot.
This guy has plenty of ammo. This guy has plenty of time to rain down shots, but he is a full trio, so this is probably the big team to win this game right now. Because
11 kills for this trio we're looking at right now. It's going to be a close match between this trio and the one on top of bridge, especially since the bridge trio has the high ground.
a lot of shots raining down from the bridge. There, guys are not going to be able to try and re-go for those shots. A lot of this team has a lot of high ground here. It's going to be really hard to try and get into the zone.
Yeah.
So you can see one of them got knocked. Now there's the solo's beneath them. There's going to be a lot of eyes looking at this team right here in particular, just because of how far they had to go. He is able to find a grappler to try and get a little bit closer to the zone. He does make it in, just barely. But now you got people all over him again. A lot of people all over the house. He's down to just 29 shield and 23 health points.
Yeah, no, he's got to play it carefully here if he wants those placement points.
Down to 5 players left. I believe it was trio and 2 solos. They are able to find him. Gets the one. This team is up to 16 eliminations.
Yeah, no, this team
This team is on a killing spree.
Absolutely.
Able to find the last guy, and he gets the last kill.
17
Zinclair,
plus 5.
Dart Bear, Zinc Temple, and Zinclair coming in for 17 eliminations and the win. What a first game.
22 points.
All right, welcome back everybody to Game 2 of the North Dakota Fortnite Finals. You can see everyone is obviously very excited. That guy is getting some good notes in with his guitar there.
He's grooving.
He's absolutely grooving. You can see a lot, gonna be a big step up for these guys if they want to catch up to that team that won the last game, as they got 22 points in that last game. It's gonna be a big step to catch up if people want to try. This team will be the team to do it though. These guys had I believe it was 10 or 11 kills last game, so they're definitely the closest if they want to try and catch up to these guys.
Absolutely, absolutely. I still think, though, that if the team that won last game plays it safe, there's not much they can do.
No, definitely. I think these guys, their best interest, I feel like, would be to play it safe, to go for that placement points instead of trying to get those early risks and taking those early aggressive fights. I think trying to go for those placement points later on in the game, I think that would help them out a lot here and just extending their lead.
2 teams are already out of the game, it seems.
So the guys definitely tried to get into an aggressive play style because they're already pretty far behind after that first monumental game. They definitely tried to take the risk, and I guess it just didn't pay out this time. You can see another elimination coming in on the left side of the screen. Shots coming down from the top of the house to that tree. Doesn't seem like they got much damage out. This is the team that won the last game, so it does seem like they're not really going for that passive play style that we talked about. They're definitely going to try to really just bury everyone into the ground by trying to just get all the points that they can. They're going to get pushed here on top. Oh, he gets knocked, but his teammate's not there to help him. He's able to shockwave out too, so they get a free damage. Doesn't try to get the elimination though. They are probably going to be able to get a revive on him if they have time. Yeah, it doesn't seem like the other team really wants anything to do with them. They noticed who it was, and they had said, nope, no, I'm done. It's done. Seemed like they were able to get the revive, but he's down to 30 HP. Still going to take shots instead of healing up. That's a very brave play.
It looks like he's potting up, getting him to 50 shield.
And that rechargeable shield does come up to 50 shield as well, so he does have a total of 100 shield. Gonna get the kill onto the NPC, that non-playable character we talked about earlier. They're also at fencing field. They're gonna try to get this medallion, see how much. They got a ton of HP because what he has is very important to the winning of this game. Having that medallion is gonna be really special for this team, especially since they had a knock earlier, so they're gonna be able to get that health up once they get that medallion, and no one's really contesting them for it either, so it's not really something that they have to worry about too much.
Here's another team. This team obviously got 3 kills already, so they got got their elams. Now they're just looting up, making sure they're ready for the next fight.
So they are going to take the
They're
car.
Yep, they're going to take the car. They're going to rotate somewhere else. Maybe try to get another few elams while they're rotating to deeper inside the circle.
So a lot of these teams are probably going to try to get into the middle of the storm because that's where the most of the players are going to be if you're going to go into this aggressive play style. A lot of these teams are going to try to get into the middle of the zone to try and be in the middle of everything, trying to get as many kills as they can. All these teams are going to, some might even still play the passive role because they believe in what they can do in those top 3, top 4 situations. They just play it safe, play it like any other game. Just go hope for the best and hope nobody tries to go at you specifically, I guess. This next team, this is going to be a drop the car down maybe, and they're able to catch him in the car. Now they'll be able to rotate, go in zone wherever they really want to be.
Yeah, they just got one of those mythic items that give a few dashes of mobility, which will help them rotate around and decide if they want to take fights or run from them.
So not a lot of stuff happening currently in the game. A lot of people are just sitting around waiting for stuff to happen. This just is what it's going to be. And then once these zones start moving in, people are going to get enclosed closer and closer. Looks like we do have a team up on these guys again, but getting pushed again. They do get the knock, but he's once again down to just barely any HP. He does have that medallion though, and they do get another knock, so they're down to just one player on that team. They do get the elimination too. We find the third guy, and he does get eliminated. So they get that team wipe that they've been needing. That's a crucial 3 points to extend their lead.
Absolutely. I mean, any kills and placement points on that team right now just widens the gap. I think the second place team is in 11 points. So
I believe, yeah, something like that.
It's a big lead they have, and the more they perform well, the wider that lead will get. And I'm excited to see what they do this game.
This guy is going to see someone from across the river. He's going to try to take some shots. Doesn't hit any. It's quite a far. They do port a bunker. They're getting flanked from the bush. There's people inside the bush trying to take some shots blindly. Doesn't find anything. Looks like they're going to wait. He could cluster clinger that bush, try to bait him out, but I don't think he's going to decide to do that just yet. They do get pushed though. They do find him. He's on a hoverboard. Trying to get away from him. They do get a knock on him. They found one. They have everybody's around them. There's so many people.
It seems like there's two teams here.
Yeah, not much you could do in this situation. They're definitely French my toast. Last guy on about 30 HP. Both his teammates knocked, not able to fight back. I think he did get out though. I think the other two teams started fighting each other. He was able to get away.
No, I think he just got eliminated.
Why does he choose to?
Unfortunate for that trio there, but they did get surrounded. It seems.
This team finding another elimination in that bush.
Absolutely.
A lot of ammo to his name. These guys are set. These guys have a lot of stuff. They have a medallion. They don't really have much to worry about here. He's going to pop that slurp fish because this guy seems to always be low HP. Always getting into fights early. Definitely the first engagement of the team.
Absolutely.
These guys all wearing the same skin because they don't want people to know who they are.
Yeah, no, it looks like they kind of want to take this fight, but they also want to position themselves into a better spot.
You see a fight breaking out here. One man is already knocked. Going to try to cluster clean him out to try and take some space back. He's not going to be able to find any damage quite yet. They're definitely they're all surrounding him on all angles. I don't think. Yeah, there's the knock. Probably going to try and get the finish for that crucial point.
The teammate is running away, trying to make sure that they stay alive. Try to get either just 1 more point, 2 more points. Other than
these guys already have 7 kills in this game.
Yeah,
even though his two teammates he probably could get another 1 or 2 kills because this team seems like a pretty good contender. They already have 7 kills with still 21 players left.
Absolutely. Just because there's only one player on the team does not mean they're out of it.
You see fights breaking out once again, already low again. They get another kill. They seem to just be finding these solo players that are just out overextended. Like, they're not with their team and they just get picked off.
Absolutely. It seems like this team definitely knows how to work together to capitalize off of any other team's mistakes.
These guys definitely know a lot about the game and they definitely know a lot about what the other teams are doing. So, looking at this team, they got a lot of loot next to them and they got plenty of resources. They have plenty of stuff to deal with. They got a guy on the hoverboard again. He's back for more.
Yeah, back for seconds on that hoverboard. And it looks like he's running all the way to railways. So,
that might just a guy who's trying to play a distraction. He might have went in and grabbed the cards.
absolutely,
the reboot cards.
yeah, that's a good idea. He might have just came in to grab the cards and go to reboot.
See, this team has 2 medallions now, as you can see on the map.
What a snipe!
Wow, that was a great shot. Not able to find the final blow. There it is. He got it. Now they're up to 7 as well. Yeah. These guys are looking really good right now.
Yeah, they have 2 medallions, so they're in a good spot. This is a team with 4 elims. They're in a really strong spot too with high ground. They're just going to be taking some pot shots, trying to get some damage before they push anything.
But once again, as we kind of see a lot of the time, there's not a lot of sniper ammo to go around. So these long-range engagements aren't going to be going too well for them when they don't have this type of ammo. As we see with a lot of these people that we're spectating today, not a lot of ammo to go around for that sniper.
Yeah, it looks like these guys are deciding to rotate closer to the middle of the circle. They're deciding to maybe try to get some extra action, get some points to... shorten the lead.
They know one guy. They watch them go into Reckless. They see 2 more now. They see a team in Reckless Railways. They're going to probably try to take this fight. Just misses on the snipe. That dirt bike is really hard to hit. Tries to find him in the river. He does try to get away. He's just keeps running away. Drops a couple porta bunkers to try and distract him. Isn't able to work too well. He gets the knock and the kill.
Absolutely.
That was a solo. That's not much you can do as a solo there when they're constantly coming for you like that.
Nope.
You can see these guys. Oh, wow. Oh, and they get the dances going.
Here's this team coming. It looks like they're about to fight another team.
This is all the medallions coming in right now. There's 4 medallions in play here. You can see on the top right of the map.
We're excited to see this fight for sure.
You see these guys, they are playing the placement. They already lost one of their teammates. They don't want to deal with that stuff. Nope, we are done. We'll just play for that placement. See these guys on top of the mountain. These guys have the other 5th medallion.
Yeah, and it looks like they're rotating. And here's
the big fight. Here we got 4 people here that I really don't think that it's going to come down to this fight in particular, because I don't think that they know the consequences of this fight. I don't think they're going to try and take this. Though I maybe stand corrected. Maybe they are going to try and push these guys. I don't believe the other team wants anything with it, though. They do try to push in, getting a kill, and they kill the entire team with ease. One guy got pretty weak, but that's about it. There was nothing else. That was pretty sweet team
10
wipe.
kills, 4 medallions for this team right here. And they might just get first.
There's again. Thanos. You got everything here.
Absolutely. No, I think that team definitely has the biggest advantage in this game.
Now definitely everyone will know which team is what, and they'll know how good that team is. They're gonna have to either avoid them or try to take their top spot with those medallions on the map. Looks like they're gonna push in. You can see that those moving closer to this area.
Yeah,
they're moving in quick on these guys. They better watch out. It's coming in quick here.
Yeah, it looks like they might just take the rift and come up and fight this.
They're still looting up here. You gotta get going. About a couple seconds here. And looks like the 5th medallion's coming in too.
Yeah, it looks like a huge team fight is about to happen here.
Everyone is here. But there is an easy way to get out. You can just use that mobility.
Just running away.
That's definitely the best decision here, as two Titans are kind of locking in together on top of this island here.
Absolutely.
Not able to see anything yet.
This it looks like this team's just going to decide to play it safe, hide in this bush.
They have their 4 kills, you know.
Duke it out.
They have their 4 kills. They're kind of in pretty close to placement right now. They're pretty good. They might be able to find somebody. No, not quite. One guy on the rock. They see
they got
a knock on the team with 11 kills, on the top team, and the kill. Look at all that loot there, all that precious gold loot that's essential to the game.
Absolutely, and it looks like with that knock, they're gonna take this rift and actually fight it.
And now this team that we've been talking about all day, these guys, they are down to 2v3. So if they do win this now, this is a massive accomplishment for this team if they are able to find this win.
It's going to take a lot of coordination and skill to actually beat a trio when you're a duo.
This might be the time where they start to play. We saw them play aggressive all game, but this might be the time where they might need to play a little bit more passive, given that you're already down a man.
They might be playing catch up, running away, grabbing that reboot card, and just playing it safe.
You can see already still a lot of medallions left in Reckless Railways here. Definitely the other team is here right now. This team on 0 kills. They've been chilling the whole time. They haven't done a whole lot. But now we see the Titans of the lobby. They got 10 kills. Just going through Reckless Railways. They don't need it. They don't need anything in Reckless Railways. They're just gonna go through, get to the other side of the zone where less people are at.
And they're gonna try to reboot. It looks like. Looks like they grabbed the card.
It looks like they did grab the card in time. This team, he's going to get down from the thing. He's going to take that rift to get up in the air and kind of fly around wherever he wants to go.
Yeah, looks like they're rotating into circle so they don't get hit by the storm, and maybe they're going to try to cancel out the reboot.
He's going to try to get to that east side of the zone so he could. Maybe I thought he was. Now you're going to try to go take a fight.
Yeah, they're just looking around.
Looks like we got this team in the bush as they do have their 3 kills. I believe that they were on 0 and now they have 3, so they are able to find a trio of kills. Now we got another team sitting in the bush. These guys will be getting placement points here, but not a lot of points coming out from them this round. Even if they die now, they're probably only getting maybe 1 point. Definitely gonna need to try and find some elims here.
Absolutely. Especially with the lead the top 2 teams have, top 3 teams have, there's not really a chance of winning if you're not being at least a little bit aggressive trying to get those elim points.
Now it's going to be really important here. These next couple circles to see where that zone pulls, because we see everyone's kind of spread out right now. But if you get that circle pulls to your side, you don't have to move for the next zone. It's going to be really important to be able to get range shots down on the people that have to get in there. You see a fight coming in under this porta bunker. This duo, they were able to revive his teammate, and they get 2 kills off of it, 2 free, and they just got those medallions back. That was the team that killed them, I believe.
Absolutely, and now they got 12 elims.
12 elims and the top 3 placement. This is another big game.
Absolutely.
And they find the third. They get 13.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I just don't see any other teams coming close to touching these guys. They have been performing their hearts out. Just absolutely demolishing everything they come across. Playing super smart when they have to. It's a 3v2v1.
We go around these spectators. They're all sitting in bushes knowing that this other team is around.
Or a 3v2, 3v3. Or something. It's something like that.
No, we know that they know that this other team is around. They know where they're at because you can see the medallions on the mini-map. They know they're around, and they know they don't want to take that engagement for sure.
Absolutely. No, that is a team you'd want a third party. You would want them. You would want to hit them when they're weak.
But now this is a big moment for this team as they have 0 kills going into this entire game. Could their first 3 kills be this titan of a team?
Absolutely. Yeah, no, it would be needed if this team wants to, get up in the points and stop the Titans from, increasing their lead. They're gonna need a elim them and take their spot in the top 3.
So it looks like we have this trio. We have the trio we've been talking about all day, and then we have that duo that's been sitting in a bush.
Yeah.
Yep. So we are in a top 3 situation. Everyone has gained 2 placement points in this game. So they're going to be raining down shots. His teammates will be raining down shots on somebody.
Looks like they're getting pushed.
Looks like they're getting pushed by
Titan team. Yeah.
Pushed by the Titan team. Looks like they're going to be taking an aggressive position on the right side of the zone, in zone, so they have to push to them. Definitely a lot of good game sense coming out here. He's going to sit behind the rock, gets a couple tags.
No, this team is playing really safe, which you can definitely respect.
They're just going to be the passive players. They were able to get a knock onto them. Look how they had a lot of weak players here. Somehow we're able to find a good snipe there. Looks like they are going to try and push them because a good tag on the sniper. One guy is really weak, so it basically is a 2v3 right now. Can they find the kills that they need? A lot of damage out on the shotgun shots. Has to run back and gets the knock. What a shot!
What aim! That is insane aim. And they
clean up the team. So they're on pace. There's 2 players left. They are on pace to beat their kills of last game. They had 17 in the first game. Now they could have 18 in this one.
Absolutely. Look, these guys are just...
And they're stuck in the zone. They're stuck. They're going to die to the zone.
They're just killing themselves in zone.
To not give them the kill. Not give them the kill points. They'll have 1 medkit left. It's over. They lost.
They just gave up. Honestly, I don't blame them.
I don't blame them at all.
This team's at like 50 points. It's just
so there's
not much you can do.
16 kills plus 17 plus 2 wins. That's 33 plus 10 points. That's 43 points for them.
Welcome to Game 3. As we left off, we have a team that's just so far in the lead.
So counting up the points, in first place we have that team. They have 43 points. Second place, to win this game, they need about 23 points with the other team to get 0. So definitely a tall task for this other team.
That means 18 eliminations and first place.
It does seem like that other team just had 2 of their people get killed. I just saw in the feed, that second place team just got 2 of their players get killed in the feed. So that's really bad. Yep, there they go. That's not good.
Yeah, no, I think we all know who's going to win, but I'm excited to see the performance that everyone else puts up again, and that the Titan puts up again. They've been doing a phenomenal job.
So we gotta wonder what they're gonna decide to do. Wow, what a shockwave play, by the way, out of that. They shockwaved him out of the fight so he couldn't kill him. That was ridiculous, using the mobility on the other team.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, a lot of fight going on here on Hazy Hillside. A lot of people trying to really take those fights early. Let's see, a lot of people already dead. 10 people dead in the kills already. 10 eliminations.
Yeah, no, this one seems like it's going quick. I think everyone's just playing aggressive because they know that it's going to be hard to win. So if you're not aggressive, then there's no real chance. So I think everyone's just kind of giving it. They're all in trying to get the elims, and that's why the lobby's going a lot quicker.
So you see, just here, one of their teammates already is down. He wasn't able to grab the reboot card yet. If they do, they will be able to get that reboot. This team landed at the yacht, a really passive place because it's on the corner of the map. Not really anybody can contest them there. This team, they're sitting in the middle, just not doing much. They're just looking around, trying to see what they can accomplish here on this game 3. Not a lot of shield to go around for them. They do have one big pot to use, but they haven't used it yet. Definitely a lot of things happening here. You see these guys. This is the same team that had that 0 kills going in. They just play for that placement. It seems to be working for them because they have that medallion again. So they're going to be able to just sit and play peacefully and do whatever they want. They can get a high place off these placement games, but definitely cannot get into that top 3 spot.
No, we're already nearing 30 players left. 15 players already gone.
You see already these people are really trying to get really early stuff going. They really want, but every kill that gets spread out is kills that's not going to help trying to get first place. So gonna see a lot of people just looting up again. These guys are on the edge of the map. Not really much to do on this side besides loot up. They really need to go into the middle, try to get some aggression going. See a lot of these guys just sitting around Grand Glacier, trying to get more loot, trying to be prepared for the next engagements later on in the game.
Yeah, no, I think everyone here, the best they can do is stack up and try to get aggressive, because if they aren't aggressive, then they're just not going to be able to, topple the first place team. And even if they do get aggressive, it's a tall task as long as they are, alive. And
that team,
points.
that second place team, did just get rebooted. Actually, I just see in the feed on the left side, they did just get their whole team rebooted, so they are actually fully backed up.
That's good for them. Good for them. They still have a shot.
I actually have not seen the first place team in these spectator things recently. I wonder if they could have got taken out, perhaps, in being aggressive. I don't foresee that happening, but I haven't seen them in a while, so it just begs the question.
Absolutely. I mean, granted, even if they do get taken out, it'll be a tall task to even.
See this guy trying to protect his teammate that was knocked. They're going to try to get the elimination point. This guy down to only 61 HP. Trying to protect his teammate from getting eliminated. I don't think he's going to be able to do it.
Not hitting those shots, and you need to hit those shots when your teammate's down.
There he is. There's the elimination coming through. That team will be wiped by Avery and P Sizzle.
That's unfortunate. It's just, you got to hit those shots if you want to clutch up, if you want to save your teammates. You need to do damage. You need to scare them off. You need to get some damage done, and he just was not hitting the shots.
You can see now these guys just waiting around again. He's got the same team doing their thing. 0 kills, rotating in. I respect the strategy, like you just don't worry about anybody else, just do your own thing. It's completely fine by me if you just want to go for high placements. These guys have 2 kills, just taking their sweet time on the cars. These guys are going. We haven't seen that team yet. I wonder if they got eliminated early on. We haven't seen that Titan team yet. It'll be interesting to see. See, we got a full trio here looking at the bridge. They were looking to maybe take some shots at that bridge. Do you see these guys always have? Is it this team? They always have.
I think I just saw the Titan team.
Did you just see that? It might be them.
I think I just saw someone push in here.
Here we go. Shots coming out. Here we go. Shots. They're in here. Yep. Shots coming in.
That's the
definitely
team.
Hit a little bit. This is the team. Can they get the damage? Cannot hit those shots early on.
This teamwork.
Wow, the movement and the shots went crazy there. Gets the elimination that they needed. Already up to 6.
Has 6 kills.
Already up to 6.
23 people.
There's not enough kills to catch up anymore.
No. It's just they don't really have to do anything, and they've kind of won.
Can they go for that? I'm sure they have it in their mind. They want to go for that 3-game sweep of just absolute domination. You're going to be able to probably break this car here, force them to get out. Damage spilling out everywhere. Probably not.
Yeah, this guy's running to the jump pad over there.
He's trying to get to that. He breaks the jump pad! He breaks it, and now he's able to push in and try to get that elimination. He's stuck in the house. Are they going to be able to get him in time? He's going to try and swim through with his no cover, and he's eliminated. We had nothing into his name. He had one gun.
I know we've been complimenting that team's mechanical skills, but you'll have to also appreciate the game sense there that they showed. They know how to position themselves. They know how to destroy objects that need to be destroyed to limit rotations. And this guy just blew himself up.
Blowing up of the house.
That was just like you hate to see it. And
then they know that he got down to himself and he gets eliminated off of that.
After damaging yourself like that, it's
fair enough.
Not something you want to see happen.
See a lot of kills coming in the kill feed. Now we're already down to 20 players in this zone. We're early on to this game, already down to 20.
Absolutely, yeah. It seems like everyone's feeling aggressive, feeling like they want to do. It looks like this team This guy's about to get cooked by the Titan team again.
This is the same exact situation.
The Titan team's here.
The car got eliminated. The same exact situation as what we just witnessed 5 seconds ago.
It's unfortunate to watch.
I mean, they're up to 8 eliminations. Only 16. Like they could just wipe the whole out. Right?
Yeah, I just like
get the 20.
I would love to see these guys just like. Whoa! I thought he was actually about to hit that snipe.
Doesn't find the shot there.
He's just leaving the guy on the ground to finish off the team.
They don't even need the kill. They don't even need that.
These guys are
support bunker. They're gonna.
Everyone is terrified of these guys. Absolutely terrified. And I am too. I would not want to be in a match with these guys.
Already in the double-digit kills. 5 kills at 5 minutes into this game.
People left.
Could theoretically go for the 20, but it's gonna probably not gonna get that. I would say maybe 16 or something.
Absolutely, yeah. No, it's gonna be rough for them to, go back to like the 18 and the 17 kills they got the first 2 matches. But I mean, it really doesn't matter at this point. There's no chance they can lose.
So a lot of these people just kind of sitting in the bush. They're just waiting to see if they can spot anything.
Absolutely, no. I just don't see these passive players just aren't going to be able to get the points they need to, get that first place or even second place.
See these guys on 3 eliminations. They've taken over their Hazy Hillside. They're on this team. This is the team that was worried about that they weren't really taking fights, and you can see one of their players is down.
Yeah,
so they did take a fight, and they took us. It was just a 1-for-0 trade. They didn't really get anything out of it besides their teammate falling.
Yeah, no.
You can see this team. They're just sitting around Hazy Hillside. They're just worried. They're not worried about anything else. They're just kind of holding their own.
It's just chilling in the G-Wagon.
I mean, you can't tell there's a guy in it if you just sit still, right? Just park that thing.
Exactly.
See this guy's parked in. These guys are also parked in the bush. They're just parked not in the car.
Everyone's
in the bush.
Everyone's hiding from the Team Titans. They just they know.
Maybe we need to team up. Let's just 12 versus 3.
I mean,
why not?
I put my money on the Titans for 12v3. They have been frying.
This guy does have that legendary rocket launcher that we witnessed not go in the favor. He does have that. Oh, he almost runs his teammate over with the car.
Oh, yeah.
What a very good reaction time to jump in that before he gets damaged by the car.
The Titan team is straight
these guys,
ahead.
Don't put these guys out though. These guys are on 8 kills.
That's actually really impressive. Let's see. They're coming towards the Titan team. They're about to run into that.
About to see them. They know it's them. They're ready. They got a bunch of faith in themselves. They got 8 kills. Only 1 bullet left to his sniper though. So he does have those 6 shield batteries. They can take a lot of shield off of them with that.
Absolutely.
One guy running in by himself. He's waiting, not even waiting for us. He gets the knock on him. Another third party coming in. But they got the knock and they got an elimination on one of those guys. The Titan team is being slain.
I don't think it is the Titan team.
I thought it was a Titan team.
No, I just don't.
Maybe it wasn't Titan. Maybe there was a solo in between them.
I'm like.
Yep, nope.
Yeah, no, it just was not the Titan.
My bad.
No, it was one of the Titans.
One of them, yeah, it was one of them. I was right. Yeah, but I mean, 1 is enough, right? Like,
yeah,
you got 1.
Hey, now it's just 12 elims though. They're still doing really good. 11 people left.
So like the 20 is still possible.
Yeah, it's still possible.
You can see these guys just kind of. They should go for it. I think they did grab the reboot card. I think they are going to get his team up.
Yeah,
his teammate up because they don't need anything else.
At this point, I'm sure they're just here to get some kills and have some fun because they've already secured their first place spot. There's not much more they need to do. They have played their hearts out and they deserve it.
See these guys looking out on top. He's kind of separated from his team here. He's on a great spot. You see that guy did get rebooted. In fact,
yeah.
Do our back to full 3. You can see that's this team. The passive team is getting eliminated by the. Oh, but it's down to just 1 for this 9 elimination team. Are they going to be able to get the trade out and try to help out their team? He is able to get the res off because he gets behind the hill. So there's a worried about that team pushing in from the bridge. They definitely can see him from there. Can he hit the shots to try and stop the res? No way, he can't. And he is able to get the res off.
He's hiding behind the tree trying to get his health back up with the med kit. It'll take 10 seconds to pop, and while it pops, he can move around a little bit. Bring him back up to 100. But will that be enough? I don't know. I mean, 9 elims is a great performance from this team.
Definitely going to shoot him up in the rankings quite a lot here.
Oh, absolutely. This might be able to move them to second place for sure. It's just, you know.
It's not first.
Not first. They will not be getting the first place. And here's this first place team right here again. They are looking to get aggressive again. They're eyeing these porta bunkers.
Look at all the medallions they have again. They have probably like 3.
They're eyeing for a team. They are getting hungry for some kills.
And some kills coming out. That team, that Lineless team did just get 2 knocks. There's 1 left. Are they able to find those eliminations? They do finish those eliminations off, and these guys are up to 6 kills as well.
Yeah, no. And here comes the Titans. You see those medallion circles coming in, and it looks like it's just 3 trios left. Is it not?
Does seem like that.
Yeah, that's I think no.
There's a couple duos. Oh, one guy does get knocked by the Titan team.
Yeah, absolutely, by a sniper.
Definitely push in for this guy. I wouldn't want to know what to do. Yep. Nope.
Yeah,
just get out of there. Just go play that placement. Play that placement. And he does get beamed. They're up to 14 eliminations.
Yeah, no, unfortunate. It's
another medallion for their
a 3v1. I'm pretty sure. So
yep, you're right. This is I don't know. This is not looking great.
Absolutely no. I mean, it's looking great for the Titans.
It's looking great for them. Yeah, they can do it. I mean, they can do whatever they want, right?
I mean, they kind of won. They deserve it.
6 eliminations, though, nothing to scoff at. These guys.
No, these guys have definitely played pretty well. They beat the 9 elimination team too. So, you know, these guys are definitely good. It's just, I mean, the performance was lacking the first 2 games, so they weren't able to, you know, contend with the Titan team that we have here today.
Well, these guys are going to try to get to that high ground before the other team.
Yeah,
and see them converging on this location. These probably shouldn't loot up because they're coming in right now.
Yeah, it's about to be a big fight in that area.
And the solo is watching in. Oh, that guy still is alive. Like 9 elimination team still is alive, actually. They got a solo left.
Oh, there we go.
And then here
it comes.
And then there's
what a shot!
Oh, an amazing shot.
Now here comes the push.
Is he going to be able to connect the shot? He is able to connect. That's amazing.
That
guy is knocked. Knocked 1. Down to 1 elimination. He's able to
just
find.
Focusing this one guy.
He is not worried about the guy behind him, and he is able to get the
flicks that shot.
They're up to 17. 17
They're about to tie the 18 kills they got last game,
but it's up to this guy.
Yeah, it's up to the unicorn.
Let's find him.
There he is.
There he is. No, he's got this. You got it. I can believe. Not going to be able to find the kill yet. He's just running. He's inside the snow. No.
Yeah. Oh. There it is. The 3-piece, the hat trick, and
not much more.
Another win.
Not much more to say about that.